It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce will be with us courtside. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Brown at the 2, Johnson at the 3. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. Three-pointer, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Always a nice way to start, makes his first one. Lots of basketball-savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, BA, you expect to see lots of intelligent play, and I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Poke loose. Doncic with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Doncic with the bucket.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Outside Johnson. Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Jokic. The 3. And again, Denver no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Reeves finds Hachimura. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And Grant, David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this. Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. And Doncic hammers it home.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Denver's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. Coach told me Jamal Murray is at the top of their scouting report. He said to me pregame, Murray is the ideal combo guard. He can excel on or off the ball. That is what makes him tough to deal with. You just never know how he'll attack you. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Ali. So it's Denver now. 8-point game. Gordon outside. There's the screen by Johnson. From deep. Gordon can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Brown. Outside Murray. There's the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And he goes in for the dunk.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
For 3, Gordon. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Well, confidence isn't something that Gordon is lacking. He thinks his shot is there, so he just takes it.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's James, covered by Johnson. And James gets it to go.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
The shot by Brown, no good.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
Making the commitment. All right, Chums, appreciate the report.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Got it.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Deflected. Kennard with it. Guarded now by Watson. O'Neal. Valanciunas with a rebound.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle. Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from three and capitalized.
Doncic's shot is good.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And that one drops for him.
The midi went down easy for Hardaway Jr.
And it's O'Neal off the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. So far in this game, he's 0 for 2 at the line. That free throw, no good. Both teams will make substitutions.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Hardaway from outside. Hits the trifecta. Hardaway's got 5.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. They've got Peyton Watson. Tim Hardaway is out there with Murray. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Brown in at the 3. Now here's Murray. Yet to see a basket. 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. Vanderbilt against Brown. Vanderbilt to pass to Laravia. Now here's Hayes. Banked it in off the glass. Hayes has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Hardaway from outside. Connects from downtown. Give him 8.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get burned.
Stolen by Valanciunas. Outside Murray. Up and over Kennard. Murray, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And Denver making a change here. Jokic is checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Guys, back to you.
They're good with him in the lineup. All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Murray. Blocked! Reeves against Hardaway. Shot is good by Reeves. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Some breakthrough contributions for the Nuggets from Christian Brown and Aaron Gordon. Grant elevating their games.
But at the same time, Denver's depth has been a concern. You know, B.A., we know what Jokic can do, but he needs help to win another ring.
And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, just
Timeout.
look at how
Timeout.
under control.
A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Luka Doncic is checked in for LaRavia. And then for Denver, Johnson, he's checked in for Brown. And Brown subbed in for Hardaway. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Brown passes to Murray. Here's Johnson. Denver moving it around. Here's Jokic. In the paint. Jokic going off.
Yeah, I feel like Jokic doesn't even need to see the basket when he gets that close.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now Murray. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Watson from the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic outside. For three. Brown grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 12. Back to Murray. Murray going to work inside.
Well, when Murray has his attacking game working, it opens up more space for everybody.
It's Doncic with a drive. Good. Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Oh, Luka, too much inside.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down, that's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Some changes for Los Angeles. O'Neal, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And LeBron subbed in for Kennard. And then for Denver, Aaron Gordon comes in for Watson. And it's Brown in for Murray. Reeves. Brown with the steal. We've got 1:08 left in the second period. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka inside, just finding a way.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Pass to Jokic. It's tipped. They get it back, and they get it back. Kept alive. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. The three, James. Oh, LeBron knocks down the triple.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Pass to Reeves. Takes a three. That shot is off. So we conclude the first half. Lakers ahead, up by 15. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
Well, when you've got a player with the energy and athleticism he has, it can make for a big night when he gets it going.
LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Well, Murray's a 3-level scorer, but arguably does his finest work from that level.
And the shot goes down. O'Neal's got 6 points.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. Trailing by 13. Brown against Reeves. Out to Gordon. Denver moving it around. Clock at 6. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Denver needs to get off a shot. And it's Jokic missing. The Lakers lead by 13. Doncic down the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Murray. Give him 8. And the basket is good. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
From deep, here's Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James. Doncic has got 23.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Brown. Count it. Good.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
O'Neal inside. Covered by Jokic. O'Neal misses. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, what Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide." Back over to you, Brian.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, thank you. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And that one falls for Reeves. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
The Lakers lead by 17. Doncic outside. Pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. And that one hits the back iron.
Good O, better D. Sometimes it works out that way.
Here's Brown. And again, Denver no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Basket counts. Doncic has got 25 points.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Murray against Doncic. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's James. Finished off the break. James has got 13 now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
I just love that shot from Murray. He makes you defend him on all three levels.
And the shot goes in. Give him 8.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hayes is checked in for O'Neal. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And it's Kennard in for LeBron. Valanciunas, good.
Yeah, there's the muscle from Valanciunas.
Doncic into the lane. And Doncic hammers it home.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Hardaway from outside. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's stolen. Hardaway, the pass to Pickett. Valanciunas, good.
Woohoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important. And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Nuggets trail by 21. And here's Hardaway. Give him 8. Top of the key. That one is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Bruce Brown, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Peyton Watson. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Murray in at the 1. Valanciunas sets a screen. Takes a step back. Here's Hardaway. Vanderbilt with the block. Here's Kennard. Rebound by the Nuggets. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Murray. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Yeah, exceptional focus from Murray offensively tonight.
LaRavia outside. He buries it from 3.
That's a nice shot, helping to space the floor for his team.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Murray from outside. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Well, that's Murray answering right back from the perimeter. You have to love his competitive nature.
Vanderbilt finds Kennard. And Los Angeles, another 3.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Here's Brown. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break, getting the shots they want and converting them.
Kennard against Murray. And here's Brown for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. O'Neal, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron, he's checked in for LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Kennard. Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets.
Well, with the way he's scoring right now, they're just going to keep feeding.
Murray inside, guarded by Doncic. Murray, no good. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. And here's James. Gets the three ball to go.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
For Denver, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Hardaway, the pass to Jokic. Outside Watson. Jokic with a screen on Reeves. For 3, Hardaway. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to O'Neal. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Murray with it. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-6 run. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to James. Fires the 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Murray's shot is good.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Stolen by Jokic. Outside, Brown. Pass to Watson. Here's Murray. Hardaway from outside. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hayes is checked in for O'Neal. LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. Kennard, he's checked in for Reeves. And James is subbed in for Luka Doncic.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less. That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Inside. Basket's good.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kennard, left side. And there's James from the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Johnson for 3. James with the rebound. Now, here is James. Again, the miss by James. Now Murray. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's reveal our player of the game, Luka Doncic.